What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As always, I'm your co-host Donovan Quick, and today we're going to be talking about yet another draft prospect that I think the Dolphins should keep a close eye on and possibly take with the 21st overall pick in the NFL draft. Now, before I get started into this, I want you guys to go in the comments below. Let me know who you guys want to see the Dolphins draft at 21. Let me know who you think, whether it's a corner, a defensive end, a defensive tackle, offensive line. Let me know in the comments below. I'm gonna try to go through them, see if I can make videos for you guys on all those prospects. But the guy that I'm gonna be talking about today is Brian Thomas Jr. Now, yesterday I made a video talking about Adonai Mitchell and how I think that he's a perfect fit for this offense. Now, we could transition to yet another perfect fit for this offense, and that's Brian Thomas Jr. Now, whether he's there at 21 is a big question. I almost consider trading up for him. That's how much I like this guy. He is a little bit slower than Adonai, not by much. I believe he ran a sub 4.4 still. Want to say it was a 4.38 or a low 4.4. But regardless, super fast guy. He's 6'4". He has even more muscle than Adonai Mitchell does. He's 6'4", 215. So he has a big body for a receiver, and he can go up and get the ball. He's someone that can go up and get those 50-50 balls that, you know, if you've been following the channel for a while, I've been saying basically since Devontae Parker left, look, Devontae Parker, he's not this guy that's going to go out there and wow you with everything, but he did have an important contributing piece, which was he can catch a 50-50 ball. Right now, we are throwing 50-50 balls to guys that are 5'8", 5'11". I want the guy that 6'4", can go up and get it, has great hands. Now, I would say the one thing that is majorly difference between Brian Thomas Jr. and Adonai Mitchell is that Adonai Mitchell's route running is a lot better than Brian Thomas. Brian Thomas, really good route running, could use some touching up, some love. It's not as quick twitched as Mitchell's is, but he does have a lot better yards after contact and a lot more yards after catch. So he's yakking everywhere, right? That is what Brian Thomas brings to the table. He has that ability to just get the ball, get in open space, almost like a faster Deebo Samuel. Like that's what he is. And he's huge. He's 6'4", 215. Great hands, soft hands, can go up and get the ball, can go up and catch it. And if you watched the video yesterday, you saw my my breaking down of like reasons I want to draft a receiver in the first round, whether it's Adonai or Brian Thomas. I consider some other ones as well, but those are my top two guys at 21 that I personally would want the Dolphins to take. I don't care if anybody else is on the board. That is who I want the Dolphins to take, because there's situations future wise where we're not going to have both Waddle and Tyreek forever, possibly not even past this year. So it would help to have at least another great receiver on a rookie contract. This is one of the deepest wide receiver classes in a very long time. Very long time. And these guys are huge. They're all 6 foot or above. They're all super fast. They all have good hands. This is one of the best draft classes for receivers in a long time. Now, one could argue, okay, maybe we can go and get maybe Ladd McConkey in the second round. I don't want to take that chance. I want someone that I'm going to have a fifth-year option for, that I know just the film just jumps out to me. I mean, they've made they've made Jaden Daniels, Brian Thomas made, and Malik Neighbors made Jaden Daniels a possible top 3 pick. I can speak English, guys. Bear with me. Bro, the tape just jumps out to you. He's just a large, just 6'4", 215, and fast. He fits this offense perfectly. I don't know how else to really explain it other than the dude's just a monster. He's going to come in and instantly produce. Now, is he going to go and get 100 targets, 110 targets throughout the season? Maybe not. He's going to be the wide receiver 3. But you can come in and be that third option that we so desperately missed last year that we had with Trent Sherfield the year before. We need that third option. Yeah, we have Jonnu. We can see where that goes. But we also we want that big body. We want to, when we get to the red zone, we're not relying on our run game so much. If you guys realized and you went over how our red zone went last year, there wasn't a lot of passing in it unless it was screens, right? The running backs got almost everything in the red zone. Everything outside the red zone, it was our wide receivers because they're able to get open in space. There's no space in the red zone. We need big-bodied guys to go and help out this offense. And that's what we were missing with Mike Gesicki gone. That's what we were missing with Devontae Parker gone. Now, are those guys going to absolutely, Mike Gesicki, Devontae Parker, they're not the best at their positions. They're not top 5 at their positions, but they're big, and they went up and got the ball when we needed. We're not winning that Ravens game in 2021 without we're not winning that game in 2021 without Mike Gesicki going up and just absolutely grabbing the ball to his 6 touchdown game. Maybe that was 2020. That's 2022. Sorry. In 2022. That's exactly what it was. Some of those games you don't win without having that big guy that can just go up and get the ball. Time's running out. You got everybody else double covered. Look, at the end of last year, we were struggling to get the ball. When you're jamming Tyreek Hill and you're jamming Jalen Waddle, who was hurt all of last year, basically, who else is going to step up? Braxton? I like him as a returner, but he didn't really show me as much as I thought he would at that wide receiver 3 role. Craycraft, great in 2022. 2023, he disappeared. Don't know what happened to him. Eric Ezukama was hurt all of last year. When he was in there, he showed some flashes. I'm a huge fan of his. I would love to get him more involved in this offense. But I want someone that I know is going to come in and produce. And I know that one of these first-round receivers will come in and produce. And I think, and you can rank them how you want, I believe it goes Adonai Mitchell and then Brian Thomas Jr. right underneath him. The only reason I say Adonai over Brian Thomas is because of the fit in the offense. I think Adonai's route running ability and his ability to get separation is just incredible. But Brian Thomas, having such a huge body and having the yards after contact and the yards after catch, more ability than Adonai, puts him right back up there. And who knows, maybe Brian Thomas, he can develop better route running. Maybe Adonai can develop better yards after catch. Who knows? I know that these two are going to be studs in the NFL, and I want them to be studs on the Miami Dolphins. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Would you want Brian Thomas Jr.? Do you want someone else? Let me know in the comments below. We're going to be going through these comments. We're going to be trying to make videos for y'all on who you want to see. Draft is 3 weeks away now. Almost there. Deuces.